Hi guys, I'm really excited about this share that we're doing today. Today I'm going to be packing up a backpack for a homeless man who lives in Lebanon, and I see him every time I come down the interstate holding his sign. Homelessness is a huge thing, it always touches my heart, and I want to help any way I can. So this is a great way that I can give him some basic things that he'll need. I don't always have money on me, but I can keep this backpack in my car in case I see him. So I'm going to go over some of the basic things that I'll be putting in this kit.
They're sharing a tablet with me.
Okay, it looks like there's a lot of stuff here, and there is, but I didn't spend a lot of money. A lot of this stuff I had in my stores anyways. If you're a prepper, if you're a couponer, or if you're someone that likes to get a lot of free samples in the mail, you'll have some of these things already, especially like your toiletries. So I'll start here. I've got an extra pair of socks for him, some sanitizer, because he won't always be able to get to some place to wash, a comb, basic necessities like a toothbrush. I did add a case so he can keep it clean. Some deodorant. My husband gets one of these every year for Christmas. I think we've got like 10 now. And it's awesome. It smells like my grandfather, but not the smell I want on my husband. So I've got those. I've included a first aid kit with some matches, some toothpaste, some chapstick, not to be understated this time of year, and some pain reliever in case he has a headache. I've also included some toilet paper. I don't know what his bathrooming needs are or where he's able to use facilities, so I want to cover that basis just in case, along with some awesome smelling soap. I did include a flashlight, and of course if you're going to do that, you're going to need some batteries. Flashlight's just from the dollar store, but it's going to work really, really well. Okay, onto the food. The first thing I thought of grabbing was peanut butter. It has a lot of calories and it has some protein in it, so that's always good. I'm going to include some water in it, and of course with the peanut butter, I'm going to include some saltine crackers. We've got some granola bar, some chicken salad with crackers for something to munch on. Again, with the peanuts, I'm a huge advocate of peanuts. Slim Jims, we've got 2 Chef Boyardees here. I did pick up a can of Homestyle baked beans and some chicken soup. Now if you're going to go with the cans, that's a great idea. It's a good way to get a full meal. Make sure you get the ones with the pull top, because not everybody walks around with a can opener in their pocket. I did splurge for some cookies and some M&Ms just as a kind of a little bit of a comfort. And then additionally, we've added in some packets of oatmeal and some cocoa. Now aside from that, I've had some leftover Dunkin' Donuts cups from events that I host. I've included some instant coffee, and in this little jar here you can see I've got some sugar and some creamer packs. I always pick up extra when I go to get a coffee because I never know how much I'm going to need. So over here I'm going to throw in a word search just to keep his brain going, and an old pack of cards I've got laying around the house. I'm going to put in one of my husband's old Adidas pullovers. He's got so many, he's not going to miss it. And then from the thrift store, I was able to snag a really, really good pair of gloves, and then some thinner working gloves, along with a hat, all for $1. Now, the most expensive thing in my purchase was the backpack. I got this for $2, which isn't bad, from the thrift store down the road in Enfield. It's a suitcase type backpack, so he can pull it along if he wants to. Plus it has tons of space for not only the stuff I'm going to put in there, but for whatever else he needs to put in there as well. So we are going to pack this up, and every time I go into Lebanon, I'll take it with me. I don't want to leave it in my car because a lot of the things might get frozen and get destroyed. So I'm going to leave it in my house, but every time I go to Lev, I'll bring it and I'll give it to him if I see him. And we'll keep you posted. Thanks for watching the video. Okay, so we're just finishing packing our bag here. And you can make these bags too. Keep them in your car. Keep them in your house in case you know that someone's in need. In this note, I like to add a little card or a little note. Maybe it has a couple of dollars of petty cash in it, or a $5 gift certificate to McDonald's or Dunkin' Donuts, somewhere they can get an extra meal. But really writing something down, a message that, you know, they're not alone, you feel for them, they're loved, and some kind words would be really, really good. You can find ideas on what to put in this backpack online. That's where I found a lot of mine. Also, you can do kind of smaller packs like this. I know the hospital gives them out for people who stay at the Chad Center and who have to stay overnight at the hospital because loved ones are there and they didn't have time to get, you know, their necessities from home. So you can make up these bags for the hospital as well. Thanks for watching our video. I'll keep you posted when we give it to this gentleman in Lebanon.